Everyone naturally nourishes and cherishes their own bodies. No one needs to tell them to do so. They constantly think, how can I make my body healthier? How can I keep it looking better, feeling safer, more at peace, and lasting longer? When the body is healthy, people feel a sense of well-being. When it is at ease, everything seems beautiful. People truly regard their body as part of who they are. This is exactly how Christ treats the church. He provides everything the church needs and helps it to grow to become even better. The members of the church are originally sinners. Not only are they unable to take responsibility for their own safety and survival, but they also have a nature that harms themselves. They have no ability at all to prepare for happiness in the future. Yet Christ awakens them so they may share in the glory of heaven, and He gives them the strength to walk in the right path. Just as people protect their bodies from external harm, Christ protects the church from every kind of spiritual attack. This does not mean that He unilaterally blocks all danger. He enlightens us through His word and helps us walk in the way of righteousness. Christ nourishes and cherishes us because we are members of His body. His concern is not with each person's individual success. It is His will that we become part of His body and take part in His plan. Christ pours out all His strength for the success of the church. Each of us is blessed because we are members of the church, which is His body. Christ does not manage the church from a distance. He is united with the church. He breathes with it, suffers with it, and rejoices with it. The Lord is personally involved in the church's pain and joy, in its growth and weakness. This responsibility and attitude of Christ toward the church should be reflected in a husband's love for his wife. A husband should meet his wife's needs and help her grow into a better person. A wife finds peace and comfort in a husband's nurturing and cherishing. But when a husband tries to control his wife, treats her like his possession, sees her only as someone who cooks, or treats her as someone who exists only to meet his emotional needs, it is like harming his own body. If a husband truly understands how Christ nourishes and cherishes the church, he must show the same responsibility and attitude toward his wife. This does not mean regarding a wife as a husband's possession and trying to honor her. To a husband, his wife is as his very self. Christ did not merely elevate the church's status. The church is not just his possession. It is his body, and we are members of his body. We who could not escape the eternal curse have now been joined to Christ and become a part of him. No being can separate the relationship between Christ and us. When Christ nourishes and cherishes us, he is nourishing and cherishing himself. This is the love we have received. Let us reflect this love through our lives.